Hey guys, what's up? Chubbs the Penguin here, bringing you guys an uncut March Madness preview. Anything I say or do, I can't really cut out. So this is gonna be live and straight because I got about 15 minutes to say this preview. Basically VCU is a team that's a Cinderella team. They didn't really deserve to be in this. I mean, they were very. I remember watching them in the Colonial Athletic conference. I remember watching their tournament against Old Dominion, and I'll admit I was really going for VCU because I always go for the underdog. Um, they've made a great Cinderella run to the Elite Eight, but I think the run ends here. They're playing Bill Self in Kansas. I mean, if Shaka Smart can beat Kansas, I'll just be absolutely amazed. I mean, he would go down as one of the greatest coaches in history if he could take down Kansas. But I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think that's a possibility. Kansas, another Cinderella team. Richmond recently, 2 days ago, by 20 points. The game was never close. In fact, Kansas actually went easy on them in the last parts of the game because they were up so bad. Here's the VCU Dominion game. It's frozen, but you can see that it's the CAA championship, and Old Dominion really just kind of put it to them. I watched the whole thing, and it was a great game. From the start, I really think that VC. I mean, I'm really surprised how far VCU has come in this tournament. I mean, they barely got in. They had a play-in against USC. I'm surprised they even won that. They go to Georgetown to beat them by a lot. It wasn't even close. And then they play Purdue, and that wasn't even close. It was an 18-point game. So I really think that people should be giving VCU a little bit more respect than they have. The Florida State game was they were not playing well. They should have beat Florida State by a lot more. Game was way too close. That should have been over really quick. Kansas has no wins against any seed over any seed higher than 9, which is bad. They don't have good credentials. VCU beat a 2, a 3, and a 6 seed, and an 11 seed, which is higher than Richmond's seed. So basically, Kansas hasn't played a good team for a couple weeks now, and it could really affect them going into if they can go and get into the Final Four. VCU is an 11 seed again, but they're probably the toughest 11 seed in this tournament. I mean, Marquette, you can argue they're a Big East team, but VCU has beat a bunch of good teams from power conferences, and they're a proven team. Kansas does not. They haven't beat any tough teams in this tournament yet. I really like to see VCU force the issue, and I think this is going to be a close one. So, another thing is that Kansas, their performance against these teams, these lower seed teams, basically they just shut them out scoring. All those teams scored low point totals, all under 65 points. Kansas never really had to score a lot of points. That's going to affect them going into this game. I still think that Kansas wins, maybe by 10 points. Thank you for watching. Chubbs the Penguin. Please subscribe and like.